Welcome, guys! Let's get straight to the news. Karim Benzema reacted to Kylian Mbappe's decision to remain at PSG. I will tell you that we are about to play a Champions League final on Saturday, and it's not the time to talk about those tiny little things. No. I'm not angry. I'm just saying that I'm focused on the final and that it's more important to think about this than listening to other things. Stated the Madrid attacker. Small thing. Took me out. Big Benze ain't about that little boy. This reaction perfectly conveys the mood of Madridistas. Lionel Messi is pleased of Kylian Mbappe extending his contract with the Parisians. In particular, according to Marca, the Argentine is grateful that he has ceased to be the main subject of media attention. Lionel also believes that by having Mbappe in the roster, PSG will have better chances of finally winning the Champions League in the next campaign. Well, now Messi is going to fill the role of lieutenant to Captain Mbappe. Somewhere Griezmann is the only one smiling. Football fans joke.
Yes.
Bayern could let Robert Lewandowski go to Barcelona under certain conditions. The 33-year-old striker wants to quit the Munich side. He has already reached a verbal agreement with Blaugrana on a 3-year contract. Thus, financial issues will not be a problem when concluding it. Nevertheless, Bayern will only agree to sell the Pole in case they sign 2 new footballers as a replacement. One of them is Stuttgart forward Sasha Kalajdzic, whose transfer fee is estimated at 20 million euros. Besides, Liverpool striker Sadio Mane is also in the sphere of interest of the Bavarians. He doesn't rule out moving to Germany, and the transfer amount may be below 50 million euros. Aurelien Tchouameni is about to continue his career path at Real Madrid, with which he's set to sign a 5-year deal, according to RMC Sport. Los Blancos will pay around 80 million euros in bonuses to make it happen. This season, the midfielder has made 35 appearances for Monaco in the French Ligue 1, scoring 3 goals and delivering 2 assists. Interestingly enough, PSG also participated in the race for the footballer. Kylian Mbappe wants to see Aurelien in the squad. Meanwhile, Madrid fans are celebrating the upcoming success of a deal. Kylian Mbappe revealed yet another team which contacted him at some point. It was not just Real Madrid and PSG. I was in talks to join Jurgen Klopp at Liverpool, the striker revealed to The Telegraph. We don't need him. Liverpool fans respond, already being happy with their various forwards. Mauricio Pochettino could continue his spell as PSG manager. According to L'Equipe, the Red and Blues consider the coaching issue very important, mostly because of the desire to please their star Kylian Mbappe, who has extended his agreement with the club until 2025. Most of all, they would like to have Zinedine Zidane on their side, but it's very difficult to pull off. Alternative option is the possible appointment of Pep Guardiola in 2023, when his contract with Manchester City expires. Until then, Pochettino can be kept within the team, especially since the Argentine gets along well with Donatello. Making Mbappe the sporting director is the biggest mistake this club has ever made. One can't say better. Marcos Alonso could move from Chelsea to Barcelona in the off-season. The pensioners will release the 31-year-old defender if parties agree on the transfer nuances. The Spaniards' deal with the Blues expires in the summer of 2023. So the Catalans have no plans to offer huge money for him. The Blaugrana almost agreed on the terms of a personal contract with Alonso himself. The English Premier League has approved the sale of Chelsea by Roman Abramovich. A consortium of Todd Boehly, co-owner of the Los Angeles Dodgers, buys the London club for £4.25 billion. The Premier League noted in a statement that the deal now needs to be approved by the UK authorities. Chelsea can also receive permission from the country's government in the near future. Noussair Marzaoui moved to Bayern from Ajax for free. The Munich club signed the 24-year-old right-back until the summer of 2026. I had a good feeling right from the first talks with FC Bayern, and I'm delighted to be moving to one of the biggest clubs in Europe. FC Bayern has just become German champions for the 10th time in a row and will also be among the contenders to win the Champions League again next year. I chose this club because I can win the biggest titles here, Marzaoui told. Our congratulations to Bayern fans on a great signing. Karim Benzema would like to break Cristiano Ronaldo's record for goals in the Champions League. Back in the 2013-14 season, the Portuguese, while playing for Real Madrid, scored 17 goals in one Champions League run. Benzema has 15 league goals this season ahead of the final against Liverpool on May 28th. Records will always exist, and they are there to be broken. For me, what matters the most is to give it my all on the pitch to help my team win. If I can score or assist goals, that's important. But the most important thing is to step on the pitch and win the game, Benzema said. Carlo Ancelotti shared his thoughts ahead of the Champions League final clash against Liverpool. Salah said he wanted to take revenge on Real Madrid. What do you think about it? The journalist asked. It could be motivation, but Madrid also lost the final against Liverpool in the 1981 European Cup final in Paris. It could be a revenge for us too, Carlo Ancelotti claimed. Paulo Dybala could move to Inter from Juventus for free. La Gazzetta dello Sport writes that Inter CEO Beppe Marotta could offer the Argentine a 3+1 deal with a salary of about €6 million per year. Moreover, the agreement will include various bonuses related to the level of his performances. Marotta met with Dybala's representatives at the end of the 2021-22 season. However, negotiations on the financial terms of the contract between Inter and Paulo haven't yet been arranged. Roma are also competing for the 28-year-old footballer. Kylian Mbappe answered a question about his dream of performing for Real Madrid. Do you still dream of being at Real Madrid one day? The journalist asked. I think it's disrespectful to say that my dream is to play for Real Madrid after signing my contract just a few days ago. But I don't ask if you will. The question is it a dream? The reporter moved on. The dream is fine, but today I'm only focused on my new contract, in the present. You never know what can happen. I have a 3-year contract, but for the moment I have to focus on my year at PSG. And that's how it goes, friends. Guys, we suggest you have a look at videos from our other projects. Inside Football and Top Football. It was Football News. Have a great one and see you in a bit.